There is a country in South America, often overlooked, overshadowed by its larger neighbors, yet hidden between Argentina and Brazil, lies one of the continent's greatest treasures, a land of endless beaches, rolling vineyards, colonial towns frozen in time, and some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. This is Uruguay, and these are the 10 destinations you absolutely cannot miss. Let's begin. Our journey starts where nature and architecture meet. Laguna Garzón, a peaceful coastal lagoon famous for its remarkable circular bridge. From above, it looks almost surreal, a perfect ring stretching across the water. But this place isn't about speed, it's about slowing down, watching flamingos glide across the sky, kayaking through quiet waters, and experiencing one of Uruguay's most pristine ecosystems. Local fishermen still work these waters, and nearby restaurants serve fresh seafood caught the very same day. Try grilled corvina, a local fish prized for its delicate flavor. Best visited from November through March, when warm temperatures bring the lagoon to life. Nestled along the Rio de la Plata, Carmelo offers a different side of Uruguay, one shaped by vineyards, old wineries, and rural tranquility. Many travelers don't realize Uruguay produces some of South America's finest wines, especially Tannat, the country's signature grape. Carmelo's boutique vineyards invite visitors to taste wines surrounded by rolling countryside. Local cuisine pairs beautifully with these bold reds. Think wood-fired meats, artisanal cheeses, and fresh olive oils. This is Uruguay's wine country and one of its best-kept secrets. Most people imagine Uruguay as flat, but deep inland, a dramatic landscape emerges. Quebrada de los Cuervos, the ravine of the crows, steep cliffs, dense forests, hidden waterfalls, and hiking trails winding through untouched wilderness. More than 100 bird species call this reserve home, including rare birds found nowhere else in the country. It's a paradise for nature lovers, and proof that Uruguay's beauty extends far beyond its coastline. The name means the Devil's Point, but don't let that fool you. Punta del Diablo is relaxed, artistic, and wonderfully authentic. Colorful fishing boats line the shore, wooden cabins overlook the ocean, and surfers chase waves beneath golden sunsets. Fresh seafood dominates local menus, especially grilled octopus, shrimp, and traditional fish stews. Life moves slower here, and that's exactly the appeal. Come between December and March, when the town comes alive with music, markets, and beach culture. Long before Punta del Este became famous, there was Piriápolis, founded by visionary entrepreneur Francisco Piria. This charming resort town combines beautiful beaches with old-world elegance. Take the winding road to Cerro San Antonio, or ride the scenic lift to the summit. The views are unforgettable. Ocean, mountains, and endless coastlines stretching into the distance. Locals gather here at sunset, watching the sky transform into shades of gold and crimson. A daily ritual, and one worth joining. There are no highways here, no towering hotels, and until recently, very little electricity. To reach Cabo Polonio, visitors cross vast sand dunes in specialized vehicles. The journey feels like entering another world, a remote village centered around a historic lighthouse. Massive sea lion colonies gather along nearby rocky shores. At night, the stars dominate the sky, unspoiled, untouched, and breathtaking. For many travelers, this becomes the highlight of their entire trip. Luxury doesn't always have to be loud. José Ignacio proves it. What was once a sleepy fishing village has evolved into one of South America's most sophisticated coastal escapes. Boutique hotels blend seamlessly with nature. Art galleries showcase local talent. and world-class restaurants overlook the sea. Yet despite its reputation, the atmosphere remains calm, simple, and effortlessly elegant. Fresh seafood, handmade pastas, and local wines define the culinary experience, especially during the summer season. Step into Colonia del Sacramento and step back in time. Founded in 1680, this UNESCO World Heritage City is among the oldest settlements in the region. Cobblestone streets, stone walls, historic plazas, and vintage automobiles create a scene unlike anywhere else in South America. Portuguese and Spanish influences blend throughout the city, telling centuries of stories through architecture. Be sure to try chivito, Uruguay's beloved national sandwich. Stacked with beef, ham, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, and more. It's a meal as legendary as the city itself, known as the Monaco of South America. Punta del Este is Uruguay's most famous destination. Luxury yachts fill the marina, golden beaches stretch for miles, and nightlife continues long after sunset. The city's most iconic landmark, La Mano, a giant sculpture of fingers emerging from the sand, has become a symbol recognized around the world. Yet beyond the glamour lies incredible natural beauty. Sea lions bask near the harbor, whales migrate offshore during winter, and sunsets paint the coastline in spectacular colors. At number 1, the heart of Uruguay, Montevideo, a capital city unlike any other, relaxed, walkable, and deeply connected to its traditions. The Rambla stretches for more than 13 miles along the waterfront, serving as the city's social heartbeat. People walk, cycle, fish, and gather with friends while sharing mate. The iconic herbal drink enjoyed throughout Uruguay. Culture thrives here, especially during Carnival, home to one of the longest carnival celebrations on earth. The rhythms of candombe echo through the streets, a musical tradition brought by descendants of African communities centuries ago. And then there's the food. Uruguay is famous for its beef. Many locals consider the asado, a traditional barbecue, not just a meal, but a way of life. Families gather around open fires, sharing stories, laughter, and generations of tradition. Montevideo captures all of it: the history, the culture, the food, and the spirit of Uruguay itself. From colonial towns and remote beaches, to vineyards, wildlife, and vibrant cities, Uruguay offers experiences that many travelers never discover. Perhaps that's what makes it so special. It remains authentic, welcoming, and wonderfully uncrowded. If Uruguay wasn't on your travel bucket list before, maybe it is now. Which destination would you visit first? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey through Uruguay, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more adventures across South America. Until next time.